Alright guys, so today is gonna be a completely different video. Never filmed anything like this at all. Usually, if you're new to the channel, usually I film like trampoline, cliff jumping, a bunch of like adventure travel videos and stuff like that. Today, since I work a lot now, I used to actually work way more in the beginning of the summer. My hours are a little bit better now, but last time I was with Jack Darty, he actually told me to film this video, because I told him like, yeah, I'm always working, like I can't even make a lot of videos, and he was like, film one next time you're at work. And he thought it'd be a good idea to just film what it's like to be a pizza delivery driver, and show what I make in tips. Yeah, I mean, I have Cody in the car today, so we're gonna just be filming, like, we're probably just gonna be like walking up and try and film each other when we can. And other than that, we're just gonna be like talking to the camera every delivery and being like, all right, $5 tip, this amount of tip, and then at the end of the night, count up all the tips with the people, and I'll tell you guys what I made in a 6-hour night. I work from 4 to 10. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you follow all my social medias up on the screen right here. I'm gonna say that first up, because you gotta just follow those. I just posted a sick picture, so if you go leave a like on that, comment on it, I guarantee you I'll reply. Yeah, tomorrow we're hanging out with Jack Darty and filming some crazy stuff. And as you guys know, I've had a concussion, so that's why the videos haven't been much, but I do have a video of me trying to do a double backflip at the gymnastics gym with a concussion. Stupid idea, but that's before I officially got it diagnosed. For those of you wondering, I know a lot of people were worried about that. I did go to the concussion center. I was pretty messed up. It was a pretty bad concussion, like a pretty noticeable one, they said, so starting to feel better now. I've had to go 4 hours a week to go to like this therapy stuff, but without further ado, I'm not gonna do too much here. Just pretty much cuts of each delivery. So yeah. All right guys, so it's currently like 4:04 or something. That's pretty dark, but like whenever, for those of you who wonder like what delivery drivers do if they're not delivering, I think pretty much, like, I know Domino's, because I worked there, is the same thing. It's just dishes. We're in charge of all the dishes. Luckily there's not a lot of dishes, because most of the time it's pizza and people don't like obviously we're delivering, so there is seats in there. We have like a decent amount of dishes to clean, so that's what we do when we're not there. So I clean the dishes for about 5 minutes, and now we're taking, every single weekday we take 4 pizzas to a food truck, and we meet him there, and he gives us a $5 tip every single time. So go there, and we just, usually he's a little bit late, so we just chill there. So that's where we're going now with the 4 pizzas, and we already know it's gonna be a $5 tip, so. $15.62, $20 bill, so almost $5 tip for like 38. That guy took forever to answer the door though. All right, so this is like the Grubhub. We're associated with a few different websites or whatever that they can order online, and the tip's already on here. I think it said like 5 something, so that's good. And then I got another one in the back that I'm gonna hit second. So this one first, already got the tip, so yeah, we're gonna head to that one now. All right, so I just did the cash one, and it was $18.01. He gave me a 20, so $1.99. It's not too great, but it's all right. All right, guys, so just keep in mind a few different things. So obviously today is gonna be one of the most, like, the least busy days, because it is a Wednesday night. On like a Friday night, obviously I would take a lot more deliveries, and the tips are usually better. So far, I only took a few deliveries. It's currently 6:20. I only took a few deliveries, so I think I'm probably somewhere around like $25, $30, and we're 2.5 hours in almost. I work for 6 hours, so yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I also want to say, the thing about delivery driving is you don't know, like, there's crazy tips sometimes. My highest tip so far was probably about like $60, and that was on like a $300 order. It's like a big warehouse with a bunch of people, so you do get something like that. And then my friend who worked at Domino's, his first week working, he got a $200 tip, just from some random lady. $200 delivering pizza. Just random girl gave $200. So that's always fun, because you don't know what the tip's gonna be. It could be nothing, or it could be $200. Like, you don't know. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's starting to rain. You can see the clouds up there aren't too great either. That's obviously a plus for me because that means more deliveries, which means more money. So that's good when it starts to rain. So the 2 shifts I usually work is either 4 to 10 or 10 to 10. I work a lot of 10 to 10s, which is 12 hours. And I just want to tell you guys my usual goal, or my usual like average, I'd say, for a 6-hour night is usually around $60, which is for me $16 an hour with my $6 an hour pay. So $16 an hour for that night. And then whenever I work 12-hour shifts, I shoot for $100 in tips for the whole day. And I usually hit those 2 marks. So like $40 in the morning, $60 at night is usually the goals I go for. All right, so that person had a pretty big order, kind of. It was like 40 bucks. And she gave me $5, so that's obviously average. Oh my God, I swear to God. Dude, okay, all right, so, all right, oh my God, dude.
That's
all right,
crazy.
So I had a $91 credit, 91.30, and he didn't sign it, and I was like, oh, he's gonna stiff me. And then he reaches in his pocket and says, have a great day, and $100 bill for a $91 order, $100 bucks. All right, guys, I've literally been working here for like 4 months now. I think I said earlier my highest tip was like 60 bucks on like a $200 or a $300 order. I know I had a $300 order, but I don't think that was my highest tip. But I've never gotten anywhere close to $100 in just one tip. That's absolutely insane. I can't even believe that. That guy was so nice. And oh my God, like $100 bucks, that's like way more than I would make total for the night. So I'm probably gonna make like 150 bucks, like at least for the night, which is crazy. All right, so this is Home Depot, like the warehouse. We deliver here a lot. I had 2 deliveries here, and then I actually ended up only having 1. The guy was waiting, and then the other guy I called up and he said he's at the guard shack, but it's in the same building, so I just have to go around for that one. But these are nice because you get 2 tips in like 1 run pretty much. I had 5 deliveries. I didn't even mention that. I had 5 deliveries in the car. So we did the first one that we didn't record, and then we have these 2, and then I have 2 more after that. So yeah, I got a tip from that guy, and now I'm going to the other guy, same building, for another tip, so works out. All right, so we just did that 4th one. We have 1 more. That one was $17.49. She gave me $30 and asked for 5 back, so $25. So that's like almost an $8 tip. So that one was pretty good. Now we got 1 more, and this one is online order, already tipped $3.50. All right, guys. So it's currently 9:30, and I have 1 more delivery. It's at a hotel. So I have to like walk into the hotel and give it to the people, but so it's currently 9:30. I was inside for a while. There was no deliveries for the last like hour, so I did all like the inside stuff and then counted up my deliveries. I made exactly $140, not counting the one I'm going to now. I'm going to a hotel right now, so whatever I get there is going to be added on to the 140. So I made $40 besides the $100 tip, which was crazy. So $40 is all right. Like I said, I usually shoot for 60, but obviously I got 140, so that's crazy. So I'm gonna go to this hotel, walk in, see what I get here, and that's probably gonna be my last delivery for the night. We close at 10 and it's 9. All right, guys, so it's the next day. Getting ready to head over to Jack Doherty's house for a bunch of crazy videos, so make sure subscribe to this channel if you're new. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and comment something. I'll try and reply to everyone. And yeah, I ended up with just under 150 bucks. If you don't count the 100, then just under 50 bucks. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. All right, guys, I want to make a quick little bet with Kyle. 10 grand that he won't do a